welcome to A Writer and an Actor React.
I'm the writer.
And I am the actor.
And today we are on episode 2 of Ticket to Heaven. And let me say that I am kind of dumbly excited to watch this.
Oh my gosh. Episode 1 was amazing, a beautiful surprise. And I honestly can't wait to watch episode 2. I mean, Gemini and Fourth are just doing such a good job in their acting. I can't wait to see what journey these characters go on.
Me too. And it's feeling very real and probably is hitting close to home for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody who believes, anybody who doesn't believe, anyone who's ever had that conversation with somebody where you're like, on either side, you're either like, oh my gosh, how do you not believe? Or why do you believe? Like, what makes you have faith? You know, I feel like a lot of people can relate to either Bart or Tenrock. So, yeah, this show is probably bringing up a lot of questions for a lot of people.
It probably is. We'll see what kinds of questions it brings up for us today. Do we have anything that you're particularly curious about coming into this episode?
Ooh, I mean, I guess let's see. I'm just really curious how they start getting closer, because I feel like right now Tenrock is just sort of like curious, and then he got stuck there in the pool. So I'm wondering how the story is going to bring them together. Like, are they going to work on an assignment together, or, you know, how are they going to get closer?
That's a very good point. I feel like I'm curious to see, because I think Barth is being presented as like, I don't know, episode 1 and the ending at the bottom of the pool. He's kind of being presented as someone like representative of all of the things that tempt somebody, perhaps. And I'm curious to see how that shapes a little bit further in this episode, if it does.
Oh yeah, I like that. Ooh, let's see.
All right, shall we get into it?
Yes.
ใหม่ด้วยนะแทนรักชื่อบัตลูกบาสอะนะบาสรักบุญอะบาสโทรมิวตอนนี้ม.6 เทอม 2แล้วมึงเรียนเข้าใหม่แล้วมึงจะทำไงบาส
Oh, that scene was so good.
It was.
พ่อก็คงต้องเชิญลูกออกจากโรงเรียนนะกูเชื่อเรื่องพระเจ้าจริงวะ
กูเชื่อว่าพระเจ้ามีจริงกูเชื่อว่าพ่อแม่กูอยู่กับพระองค์
I mean, what else can he believe at the end of the day?
Yeah, I mean, he's holding on to anything he can to believe that, like, he can see them again.
And I don't know if it's true or not true. Maybe it is true. You never know.
Oh, interesting.
กลับบ้านสร้างแต่เรื่องนะเรา
He's just so angry.
All the time.
นั่นถึงก้องกิจจะผิดที่เป็นฝ่ายเริ่มก่อนแต่เราสองคนก็มีส่วนที่ผิดนะเขาแค่มาช่วยผมนะครับพ่อการมีน้ำใจมันก็ดีแต่เรื่องใหญ่ขนาดนี้ก็ควรจะมาบอกพ่อหรือไม่ก็มาสเตอร์ภาคไม่ใช่ช่วยกันปกปิดแบบนี้ถ้าเรื่องราวมันใหญ่โตไปกว่านี้ล่ะฮะเราจะทำยังไง
They weren't really trying to hide it, though.
So this scene is bugging me already, and we've just barely started the show.
Yeah.
Because why are they getting punished?
I know, they're the ones that were being bullied. Or, well, Barth was the one being bullied. So, like, they're mad that he went to find the book bag by himself? I don't get it.
I guess.
Because they got
a weird thing.
Like, they got locked in that place. They couldn't help it.
Right. right? Like I'm just, what was he supposed to like go tattle, be like, Master Pak, Kong, that Kong Tit, one of the Kongs stole my bag.
I feel like this
I don't
issue comes
know.
up a lot in Thai shows, though. So maybe it does happen where it's sort of like the victim shaming. Like when there's a student who's, you know, explicit photos or whatever get out in school, they always bring that person in and try to discipline them. And they're always like, why aren't you trying to get the person who spread the photos? Like, this isn't my fault. My photos were on my personal phone or in my personal computer. You know, it's like, why am I the one at fault when the person who spread the photo should be at fault, sort of thing. So maybe this is kind of like that issue that they're trying to show, where like the victim sort of gets blamed for the bullying. I don't know.
I don't know either. If it's in so many shows, though, perhaps it is a cultural thing that we're just not aware of.
Maybe, yeah.
Like we know that there's a lot of differences about their culture, and I know you and I have learned a lot about it just so we can be culturally sensitive over the last however many years we've been individually watching BL series, but
yeah,
this is one that I hadn't really thought of before, but it's true. So we barely started the show and I'm already bugged, but here we go.
Here we are.
As a teacher, I would not have approached this situation in this way myself, personally. He's so disappointed in
เรา
them.
ออกไปได้แล้วไป
Maybe because Pandak has always been the good guy, good kid.
Maybe. Let's see what he says to him.
And maybe.
พ่อไว้ใจฝากให้เราดูแลเพื่อนใหม่
Oh my
พ่อคิด
goodness.
ว่าแทนรัฐน่าจะจัดการได้ดีกว่านี้นะลูก
ผมขอโทษจริงๆครับ
ต่อไปอ่ะพ่อหวังว่าลูกจะดูแลเขาให้ดีขึ้นนะพ่อฝากด้วยแล้วกัน
They're all just kids. What was he to do
ได้
differently?
ครับพ่อ
Interesting. So now, even if Tanrak thinks that he should stay away from Bart because Bart is like temptation, he's being pressured from this end to take care of him. So
He has been, yeah.
That's going to be
He's
a
like-
push and pull for him.
It is, and I think what they're aiming for is Tarak being the good influence on Barth rather than Barth being the tempting influence on Tarak.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
That's actually really interesting. It's like he believes that Tanrak can't be swayed, essentially. But,
Essentially, yeah.
you know, I don't know. Every person has to decide for themselves, but he's a young kid, so temptation at this time in his life is kind of like, he hasn't felt real temptation yet. You know what I mean? He's been in this sheltered world since he was really little.
He has been, and honestly, I don't know. They're both teenage boys, and like, regardless of your faith and belief, hormones are hormones too. So it'll be interesting to see who. I'm just hoping they both have an influence on each other, and Barth also gets pushed in another way, and it's not just one directional, dragged down.
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling that Tanrak is going to help alleviate some of Bart's anger. Hopefully.
That would be really, really, really cool.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bright.
Master Pak, right?
Yes.
ไม่ได้เขียนครับต้องลงโทษมาสเตอร์พาร์ค
Ah.
เรียกพี่ก็ได้ห่างแค่2-3 ปีเองไม่ต้องเต็มอายุตลอดหรอก
Okay, so he's trying to like be more of a close and less like in like his separate box there.
เฮ้ยโดนลงโทษก็ต้องใจหน่อยดิวะเพื่อคัดหมดเล่มมึงจะได้สำนึกผิดบ้าง
ผมยังไม่รู้ผมผิดอะไรเลยพี่
There it is.
ให้ผม
We don't know either.
ไม่ดีขึ้นหรอก
We agree with you, Barth.
พี่ภาคมาช่วยเล่นหน่อยขาดคนนึง
เดี๋ยวตามไป
โอเครีบมานะพี่
And yeah, writing 100 lines isn't going to change that.
Right.
I agree.
เตะบอลเป็นเปล่า
เป็นครับแต่ว่าไม่รู้จักใครเลย
แล้วไงวะ มึงต้องอยู่นี่อีกเป็นปีนะเว้ย ไม่คิดจะมีเพื่อนบ้างเลยเหรอ
A full year.
อยากเตะก็ตามมาแล้วกัน มา
I think Bart just kind of he wants to stay away from everyone because he doesn't want anything to happen again.
That's true. Fly under the radar, stay safe.
ข้าแต่พระเจ้าโปรดอวยพรแก่ข้าพเจ้า และอาหารที่จะรับประทานนี้ เดชะพระนามพระบิดาพระบุตรและพระจิตรอาเมน
Oh no, we're second time with the dreaded tables.
This scene again.
แล้วแต่มึงอะบัส
Oh wow, he actually spoke up.
What? Look who isn't flying under the radar. 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel like Tandak says hardly anything to anybody.
exactly.
Mean.
Oh no, is he mad?
It seemed like he put the way he put the tape the bowl down.
He was just okay. He just got him a cup.
Being a jerk. Okay.
ไปนั่งที่อื่นก็ได้
มึงนั่งนี่แหละ กูรอเล่นเฉย
Yeah,
ๆ
see?
ข้างหนังขยะ
Terrible.
นั่งนี่เลยมึง
Mean. Kind of like making it all awkward and stuff.
I know.
มึงรู้ป่ะ ว่าเด็กพวกเนี้ยกลัวมึงต่อยหมดอะแต่กูไม่กลัวมึงหรอกนะเว้ยเพราะพระเจ้าท่านได้สอนไว้ว่า จงรักเพื่อนบ้านให้เหมือนรักตัวท่านเอง
I love it.
พี่คง
I mean, that is a good one.
พี่คงเคยโดนเพื่อนบ้านต่อยปะ กินข้าวไป แล้วจริงไหมวะ ที่มึงต่อยเพื่อนจากโรงเรียนเก่าหมัดเดียวล่วงเลย
One punch, eh? Fancy.
โอ้พี่โคตรสมรักเลยว่ะ แล้วถ้ามึงไม่พอใจกูนี่มึงจะต่อยกูปะ
I'll eat your food.
Right? Okay.
And
so
everything's right with the world.
he's joking a little too.
I love it. They gotta wash their own dishes.
บัสไอ้ที่มันล้อกันมึงโกรธไหมคือถ้าไม่ชอบเนี่ย กูจะได้บอกมัน ทีหลังจะได้ไม่ต้องมีเรื่องอีก
Okay.
That's nice.
That is nice. Cute. You've been teased.
See, Tanak's friend opened the floodgates.
Right?
He's not having it though. He's like, what are you doing?
Nope, he's not.
He's not like
He's
ready
just-
yet.
He's so serious. Oh my goodness.
so good because fourth is not like that at all.
เอาสมุดวิชาคำสอนม .6 ทับ1เนี่ยไปคืนเพื่อนด้วยนะ
ผมได้เต็มไหมครับมาสเตอร์
เอ้าก็เดี๋ยวลองไปเปิดดูสิไอคนที่ได้ไม่ถึงครึ่งเนี่ยนะให้ไปพบมาสเตอร์วันอังคารหน้าด้วย
ได้ครับ
ไปสอนก่อนนะ
ได้ครับ
Of course.
Perfect marks.
Absolutely. Can't have it any other way. Oh, he is a little curious.
Okay. Well, he's been tasked with taking care of him, so now he's like, I have to learn about him.
Less than half. It's a Tuesday student coming.
เพชรอันนี้เก็บเต็มไหมเนี่ยเต็มรอบอันนี้ของมึง
I mean, okay, so Barth's eyes are kind of on Tanrak, like, with
He's
a little bit of open
definitely-
curiosity going on.
Yeah. He's like, this is the only person who's nice to me.
Maybe so.
มองไม่เห็นกระดาษเลยอะ
พี่คงเดทมัน ถ้าจะนั่งก็ขอ
Okay,
มัน
Klondek is the friend. I'll get the Kongs right eventually.
ได้ป่าวะ
He's actually asking him to move?
ไม่เป็นไร
Apparently,
Finally,
wow.
Okay, so maybe he does like him, at least just a little.
I think there's a crush brewing.
Yeah, but I feel like he's cautious right now because he probably doesn't know if Tanrak is even open to that yet. You know what I mean? Like even if he has a crush, I think he's just trying to get closer.
ปีที่แล้วได้เลย
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as the type who's going to like overtly push
ใช่คิดว่าไม่
boundaries
ต้องทำอะไรด้วยวะ
Exactly.
and be like a kind of a creeper.
Yeah.
มึงชอบทำอะไรอ่ะ
ไม่รู้อะ
No
กูไม่ชอบทำอะไร
dreams.
เลยอะ
Seriously?
ต้องทำอะไรจริงๆเหรอวะ
ต้องทำดิ
Taija.
ยิ่งเราเป็นนักเรียนทุนเนี่ย ยิ่งต้องทำ ต้องมีหน้าที่
ส่วนบดียังไม่มีกลุ่มนี่ไปอยู่แผนกต้อนรับแล้วกัน ส่วนคนไหนที่จำกลุ่มไม่ได้เนี่ยก็เดี๋ยวค่อยมาดูในรายชื่อครูอีกทีนึงนะครับ
Oh.
มึงอยู่กลุ่มไหนวะ
กูอยู่ชมรมประสานเสียง
กูอยู่ด้วย
ไม่ได้
He's going to follow him around like a
มึง
puppy.
ไม่ได้ทำอะไรเนี่ย กูว่ามึงอยู่แผนกต้อนรับก็ดีแล้วนะ
Mm-hmm.
ไม่ต้องทำอะไรเยอะ
ไม่เอาอะกูไม่มีเพื่อนเลย รู้จักมึงอยู่คนเดียว
He paused at that, like he was trying to come up with the right words to say.
Right?
มึงทำงานไปเดี๋ยวก็จะคอนเฟิร์มไง
Fair.
Because I feel like this started as Barth just being like, who is this person? And then he's like, oh, he's kind of kind, but he's strict. And now he's like, oh, he helped me in this situation. Like, now I'm actually interested. You know what I mean?
Right?
It's kind of cool.
Oh, there he is again. Can we safely call him Puppy Bart yet?
I think so.
อะไรอะ
It's nice that they can sometimes wear their own clothes.
Yeah.
ปกติมึงสวนอย่างนี้ทุกวันเลยเหรอะ
He's like, dude, you're interrupting me.
วันนี้กูมาสวดใช้โทษ
Mm.
ใช้โทษ ใช้โทษอะไรวะ
จริงๆอ่ะ เรื่องมึงกูว่ามีส่วน
How
ผิด
is
นะ
that the case?
ตามที่พ่อบอก
Because he didn't stand up for him or something?
Could enough,
มึงผิดที่มาช่วยกู มึงก็เลยซวยไปด้วยนะ
right? Because he didn't go to Master Pak right away or something, maybe?
I guess.
Don't help me next time.
ถ้ามึง
That's
รู้สึกผิดนะ มึงก็ช่วยไปสอบวิชาคำสอนให้ผ่าน เพราะพ่อเนี่ย ให้กูเนี่ย มาเป็นบัดดี้ให้มึง นะ
มึงก็
okay.
ติวให้กูดิ
ทำไมกูต้องติวให้มึงด้วย
ที่เราเป็นเพื่อนกันเนี่ย
Since when?
เพื่อนกันตอนไหน
Oh, see, I got that expression right. His orange of his shirt kind of matches the cross in that scene.
Just love like the sort of like sepia color grading that's happening.
มึงเลิกทำผิดกฎสักทีได้ไหมวะ เดี๋ยวกูเนี่ย จะซวยไปด้วย
ไม่เห็นมีป้ายไหนบอกกูเลยว่ากูห้ามออกนอกเรียน
Are they not allowed to
กฎ
leave?
บ้านแมกดาลีน
Oh.
Yeah, they're not allowed to leave.
Well, and he's just going to blatantly sit there and eat whatever that is.
ความลุ่มหลง คือการปล่อยให้ความต้องการ
Okay.
เรา
แล้ว
We officially came across like the phrase that this whole entire show is going to be about.
Yup. Lust and desire for many things, not just the physical, but desire for freedom, acceptance, companionship, kindness.
Food outside of the gates.
Yes, food. Exactly. Lots
All
of
the things, yeah. Yeah, lust isn't just for definitely just isn't for like physical feelings that hormones create. Like it's about all kinds of things.
Yes.
And I mean, we're already getting glimpses with him going out to get the food outside the gates.
Right.
He just gives in to the temptation. He's like, why should I fight this?
Yeah, no, that's actually a good point. It's like Barth doesn't see any reason to fight. He's like, why would I fight? Oh, and there you go. Tanrak is like, you fight it.
คุยทำไมวะ
Yeah. And then why
เคยกิ
fight
นโร
it?
ตีร้านนี้นั่งเรียนปะ
Roti is delicious.
I want to
Actually, I
try.
don't know. I don't think I've ever
ถ้ามึง
tried
นอก
it.
เรื่องอีกนะ กูเนี่ย ฉันไม่ติวให้มึงแล้วนะ
I won't.
ครับผม
Oh, he's just so cheeky.
I love it.
หน่อยไปเดี๋ยว
เดี๋ยวเลิก
นิดนึง
He's already offering him temptation too. Oh my goodness.
It starts out small.
True. Is he gonna draw on his face? No.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It would have been. But that would have been not a nice
Leave
boy
now.
thing to do.
เดี๋ยวกูทำวัดเย็นไม่ทัน
ดูดิมึงดูอะไร
Oh, it's
ถ้ามี3 คน
Oh, it's a
ศรัท
riddle
ธาคนรักคนหลงทาง
riddle book?
ใน3 คนนี้มี1 คนพูดความจริงเสมอ มี1 คนพูดความจริงบ้างโกหกบ้าง
Sometimes
และมี
lies.
คนหนึ่งพูดโกหกเสมอ
One always
คนศรัทธาพูด
lies.
ว่า
Oh,
คน
I'm
รัก
really bad at these puzzles.
คนรักพูดว่าคนหลงทางโกหกเสมอ คนหลงทางพูดว่าคนศรัทธาไม่พูดความจริงเสมอ
ใน3 คนนี้ ใครโกหก ใครพูดจริง
Oh man.
Can you do these puzzles? I'm really bad at them.
I can, but I'd probably have to like see it or hear it multiple times over and over again and
Yeah.
write some
มึง
notes.
คิดไม่มากพออีกเหรอวะ
Your life's stressful enough.
ยุ่ง
Maybe it's soothing to his brain, Barth. You don't know.
โอเคแยกย้ายครับแยกย้าย
เ
พงษ์เอาเลยดิ
Okay, not close enough where he invites him everywhere.
True. That's the puppy dog behavior.
Yeah.
He doesn't get invited, so he has to follow or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Tanrak hasn't invited him anywhere yet. Bart's only found him every time.
it's true. And we're on this reception team thing too, so that's another reason he wasn't invited. Oh, he's already gone. Wait.
Huh? He left
was just
already?
sitting there. He's already vanished. He's got to follow.
Well, we know Gemini can sing, so they'll probably make his character be able to sing too.
That would make sense, yeah. Okay, I can appreciate this. They are singing Christmas music during an appropriate Christmas music kind of time.
Yes.
I keep hearing Christmas music in weird places and shows recently. So I love this. And there he is.
มาหาใครปะครับ
พอดีเขาบอกว่าชื่อผมอยู่ในกลุ่มเนี้ยครับ
Uh-huh.
ชื่อบดินทร์ครับ
หรอ ไม่มีนะ ไม่มีชื่อบดินทร์
That's because you're in the wrong group.
เขาบอกว่าเขาฝากบอกไทยรักมาแล้วครับ
Don't use him to cover up yourself.
Oh my goodness.
ยังไงไทยรัก
It's being set up to like not tell the truth, which he always tells the
พอ
truth.
ดีผมลืมครับ
Oh my goodness.
อ่ะ ไม่เป็นไร
The first crack. Right there. There it is. That
He
is the first crack.
lied.
Oh
ผมยอมไม่ได้นะผม
man.
ช่วยยกของได้ไหมครับ
Wait a minute, can you pause?
แล้ว
Yeah.
ไม่เป็นไร
It seems so small, but that's
It
such a big
does.
deal because, like, I feel like it was showing him fighting between do I tell the truth and make Bart look bad and make him not fit in with everyone, or do I lie and take care of him like I've been told to and have
Right.
a group? It's like neither answer is perfect. You know what I mean? It's like
No.
he's been told to do one thing, which is take care of him and make sure he like is with everyone, but he's also supposed to tell the truth. So I like the gray area there.
That is a serious gray area because yeah, you're right. He was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. What is he going to do in that situation?
Yeah.
I mean, he obviously chose the care route.
Yes. So
rather than the truth route.
This is showing that he cares more. He has more heart than he has logic if he's forced to choose.
That's true. Like his rigid standards maybe aren't quite so rigid as we think they are.
Yeah. Ooh.
Compared to his empathy. Okay.
Okay.
We're learning here more. We go.
อย่างนั้นลองมาเทสเสียงดูก่อนเผื่อว่าจะได้มีสมาชิกเพิ่มเชิญด้านหน้าเลย
We'll enjoy Gemini singing for a minute. That'll be fun.
Yay!
เดี๋ยวมาเพื่อนช่วยเล่น
เพลงก่อนแล้วกันครับ
ก่อน Modern Dog
Interesting. I was thinking there would be some Christmas song.
ประมาณนี้
ในใจไม่เคยมีผู้ใดจนความรักเธอเข้ามาทำให้ดวงตาฉันเห็นความสดใส
Interesting song
ไม่เคยมี
choice.
ผู้ใดจนความรักเธอเมตตา
And he's looking at him. Is that my imagination?
No, not at all. I mean, the lyrics basically said, "Your love gave me mercy in this cruel world." Like,
right? Wow.
wow. And
That would make me blush if some guy was looking at me. What?
Tenrock is impressed. He was like, "Oh, he can sing."
เดียวกับแทนรักก็แล้วกัน
Oh
แทนรัก
man.
เขาจะช่วยเทรนด้วยนะฝากด้วยนะแทนรัก
And yeah, now he's been assigned yet another thing to do.
Yep, exactly. Now they have to sing the same part together.
Oh my
ได้
goodness.
ถ้าอย่างนั้น เดี๋ยวพวกเราอีกรอบหนึ่งนะ
He looked at him, like literally had to turn around to look at him.
Mm-hmm.
แทนรัก
Hmm.
เดี๋ยวเก็บห้องเรียบร้อยมาเสื้อฝากล็อกห้องเลยแล้วกันนะ
Suddenly he's a little bit more interesting,
ช่วย
maybe.
เพื่อนด้วย
Yeah, just a little bit. He's like, "Oh, okay." I think for Tenrock, it's still curiosity, though. I don't think he's
Yeah.
feeling anything yet.
Nah.
คนนี้นี่ใครวะ
นักบุญเซซิเลีย
I was wondering who that was.
คนที่ร้องเพลงตอนตายเหรอ
คนที่ร้องเพลงในใจ แม้ตอนตาย
Hmm.
ท่านเลยได้เป็นนักบุญองค์อุปถัมภ์ดนตรี
Hmm.
Okay. That's cool.
ร้องเพลงในใจแล้วใครจะได้ยินวะ
พระเจ้าได้ยินเราเสมอ
I feel like he knew the answer to that question.
Oh.
Or at least he had an inkling of what Tanrak might say as an answer to that question.
นี่มึงรู้จักนักบุญทุกองค์เลยปะเนี่ย
Can you pause it again?
Yeah.
Sorry, I know we just paused. I just wanted to say that it's really interesting to me that the writer of the novel or whatever chose to make Bart someone who knows some things and was a believer versus someone who was
Right.
completely atheist from the start. Because I feel like
It's true.
it makes it a little more interesting that he's quote unquote like fallen or stopped believing
Yeah.
versus someone who just knows nothing, because I feel like it almost makes the tension more intense because you're like,
Mhm.
oh, maybe we can convince him to believe again, or like I don't know, I think the feelings of someone towards like of someone who has faith towards someone who used to have faith are different than someone who never had
True.
faith. A little bit.
It's true.
I don't know if that's making
And also-
sense, but
No, I think so. I think it's also interesting that it's highly likely that like the father and maybe Master Pak, I don't know, but at the very least the father knows why he's there
mhm.
as far as like his sexual orientation and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
But
definitely. I think he definitely knows. The father
Like the
does. I
only
don't know
one.
about Master Pak.
But that means that Tanrak doesn't know why he's there either, or how deep the disillusionment is, right? So
Mhm.
in his mind, it's probably even more hopeful.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I can bring him back to the path or whatever. That might be part of what Tanrak is thinking.
That's true. It could have nothing to do with being, oh, this guy is interesting. Oh, I'm attracted to this person. It could be more like, let me help save this person.
Yeah, I think it definitely is starting that way. I think it's gonna obviously change a little bit as we go. I think maybe him singing is like the first hint of it changing, honestly. Because I think that's the first time he's like sort of impressed with him. Before it was just
That's
sort of
fair.
like, oh, I have to kind of take care of him. You know, he's just this person.
Yeah,
But I don't know, that's what it seems like at least.
it's true because I don't think in previous iterations or previous scenes he would have turned around to look at him when he sat behind him.
Exactly, yeah. I think he peaked something more than, oh, I just have to take care of him.
Okay.
So much to talk about.
Right.
แทนคำว่ารัก เรื่องจริงที่อยากให้เธอรู้ กี่คำที่ดูมีความหมาย
เพลงอะไรวะ ไม่เคยได้ยินเลย
แทนคำว่ารัก แทนรัก ทำไมมึงถึงชื่อแทนรักวะ ฮะ
No answer?
That's not. But his mouth's curved up on the ends.
แล้วมึง สรุปทำไมมึงชื่อแทนรักวะ
Still on it. Now he's full on smiling.
เอ้าพี่แทน แล้วพี่คงเดชอ่ะ อ๋อ มันน่าจะอยู่ที่แปลงเกษตร เอ้า นึกว่าอยู่ด้วยกันซะอีก ไปพวกมึง งั้นไปช่วยพี่คงที่แปลงเกษตรด้วย
Oh.
Interesting.
That's like the first
I
hint
guess-
of like, he's always with his friend, but now he's not.
Right.
I wonder if the friend's gonna get mad. Like,
I mean,
ตอนนั้นแม่กูมีลูกยาก
his personality doesn't seem like the
เลยมา
type,
ขอ
but you
พร
never
ที่นี่
know.
พอแม่มีกู เลยตั้งชื่อกูว่า แทนรักอ่ะ
Tarak.
เพราะว่า
Aw.
เป็นตัวแทนของความรัก ที่แม่พระมอบให้
Okay.
oh, cute.
Name is even kind of hugely symbolic.
สายประคำเนี้ย แม่กูเป็นคนเอามาถวายเองไง
Right.
พอ
Wow.
กูคิดถึงแม่
It's a really sweet story.
กูก็จะมาที่เนี่ย แล้วก็มาบอกแม่พระว่า ถ้าวันหนึ่ง กูได้ไปสวรรค์ พากูไปเจอพ่อแม่หน่อย
Aw.
His biggest motivation.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at the expression too. I think he's realizing that that's a very big motivation of his in that moment.
Yeah.
ไว้วันหลังกูมาเป็นเพื่อนได้นะ
Like, I think at first, Bart was just like, why is this guy so crazy and so strict and following all these rules? But now he's starting to realize there's like a deep meaning behind it.
Do you think he was deliberately pressing his buttons just to get him to break the rules, just because that's the kind of person he is?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, like he wanted, you know, I think he'll push, but he won't like go too far. Like I think I think part of him wants to break the, you know, be the one who breaks the strict one or whatever, but
Right.
I think that
The straight ruler or whatever.
yeah. But I think that yeah, now he's starting to realize that it means more, so I don't
He
know.
might back off a little. I guess we'll
Maybe.
see.
แทนรัก ไป
I'm sure he needed help with that.
Yeah. He needed my muscles. Big strong man.
So heavy.
Come help.
ไอ้แทนกับไอ้บาสมันสีกันตอนไหนวะ น่าเลยดิ มันไปสนิทกันตอนไหนวะ ไอ้คง
มึงอยากรู้มึงก็ไปถามมันดิ
อ้าวคุณคงผมก็นึกว่าคุณ
Oh, interesting.
Oh, here it is. Aww. He's sad.
He does seem sad.
I mean, if you've if you're with someone like 24/7 and then all of a sudden you're not, it's kind of hard.
It's true.
เธอช่วยครูดูหน่อยสิเนี่ยมันจะเซฟแล้วมันทำไม่ได้อะต้องยังไงต่อหายไปแล้วเนี่ย
เครื่องนี้มันอะไรไม่ได้ครับ
Oh, this is just showing how old school this is.
Wait, I love that though.
ปิดงั้นไปดูให้หน่อยสิมานี่นั่งเลย
Oh, does Bart know computers?
It seems like it.
ไม่ได้เลยอ่ะ
Although, I mean, he's giving off that impression.
อ๋อ ไฟล์มันใหญ่ไปครับงั้นต้องแยกเป็น2 แผ่นครับ
เนี่ยทางฝ่ายวิชาการนะเขาบอกว่าให้เปลี่ยนจากการส่งเอกสารนะเป็นไฟล์แทนนะเธอแล้วในนั้นน่ะมีแต่โครงงานนักเรียนทั้งนั้นเลยนะ
Oh, wow.
แล้วครูก็ทำไม่ค่อยจะเป็นน่ะเนี่ยแล้วถ้าไฟล์ผู้เธอหายนะตายครูตายเลยนะ
True.
ไม่หายหรอกครับ อันนี้ผมเซฟไว้ให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว เหลือแค่ครูอย่าปิดโปรแกรมก็พอครับ
เฮ้ยแต่เธอก็มีแววเหมือนกันนะ ถ้าเกิดว่าเปลี่ยนใจไม่อยากไปต่อทางศาสนาแล้วเนี่ย เธอก็ไปทางสายวิทย์ก็ได้นะ ไม่ก็สายปวสอะไรอย่างเงี้ย ทางสายอาชีพอะก็ได้ ดีปะ
เอาให้จบม .6 ก่อนดีกว่าครับ แค่นี้ผมขี้เกียจเรียนจะตายแล้วครับ
I think Tanrak just got impressed a little bit again.
มาสนิทกับบาสเขาได้ไง
Right?
ไม่ได้สนิทครับ สงสารมันครับ เห็นมันไม่มีเพื่อน
Is that
He
a
doesn't seem to mind
joke?
that teasing. I think he's taking it as one, it seemed like.
Yeah.
Subtly.
จงไปในสันติสุขของพระเจ้าเถิด
ใครวะ
อ๋อ เชอรี่กับโอ๋อะเพื่อนแถวบ้านตอนเด็ก
Cute.
ไม่จริงเหรอ
Oh.
Of course, that's where he goes.
Wait, he's
feeling him
testing.
out.
He's
Oh, he
testing.
is. He's totally
Hey.
feeling him out. Oh man.
สบาย
He found an in.
นี่บาสเพิ่งเข้ามาตอนม .6
สวัสดี เดี๋ยวกูไปเก็บของก่อน
He's like, I'm not interested.
เราอะไม่มาโบสถ์นานเลยนะ
ต้องช่วยแม่ขายของอ่ะในช่วงที่ผ่านมาแกต้องไปหาหมอเราเลยต้องอยู่ร้านแทน
Makes
ติ๋ม
sense.
สบายดีนะ
I wonder if these are new GMMTV ladies.
เขาจะทำเซเว่นแล้ว
It
นะ
seems like I don't recognize them.
เขาทุบไปแล้วเหรอ
They tore down his old house.
ไปดูแล้ว
Oh
ฝึกแป๊บเดียว
no.
สร้างแป๊บเดียวเองแก
But the 7-Eleven
Of course.
symbolism in that, of
Oh.
course.
ข้างบ้านยังอยู่ปะ
โอ้ยต้นนั้นตายไปตั้งแต่ก่อนทุบบ้านอีก
Aw. Sad.
แต่แกจำได้ปะตอนเด็กๆอ่ะที่เราปีนขึ้นต้นชมพู่อ่ะตกลงมาโคตรเจ็บเลยโอยแม่เราอ่ะ ด่าเป็นอาทิตย์กว่าจะหาย
Wow. Because he probably never went back.
Probably not.
อ๋อ
โตขึ้นอ่ะ
Ooh.
เราไปก่อนนะ
The dude. I don't know.
Wait, that's really interesting that she equated being quieter with being more grown up.
That is interesting. I wouldn't have put those two together. But maybe there's a huge contrast between what he was and what he is.
Yeah. Well, I just think they're trying to show that, like, adults hold themselves back. You know, like, adults are quieter, so you see more grown up. I don't know.
Maybe. Like our childlike joy is missing.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but that's what it seemed like.
He seems to be thinking about a lot of things.
Oh, Barth has friends now, sort of. He's hanging out with people.
Yeah, he's talking to people. That's a whole group right there. He's been found again, though.
Okay, pause.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This was one moment that I couldn't avoid on social media, and I have to say it because I actually think it's really, really cool. And I would have never noticed this in a million years. So you see the blue sign that Barth just covered up that's on the wall?
Oh, yeah.
The sign says, God sees you always. And then Barth comes to cover it up. And someone talked about that on X, and I was like, whoa!
I wonder if they even meant to do that, or if that's just like a lucky happenstance.
I mean, it could be either, honestly, but I thought that was really interesting that happened.
It's true. I have to say that, like, whatever Tanrak is doing with the piano is very half-assed. Like, he's like banging notes. I'm like, what's going on with you, dude? What's going on in your head? His expression is particularly gloomy. Not that he's not gloomy all the time, but it's particularly gloomy.
I think they flashed a picture of his mother's grave, so I think he's thinking of, or maybe his parents. I think he's thinking of his parents and his house.
Probably. I could see it, like the rose tree and the fact that his house is now gone. And
it's like the remnants of them that were left are now gone.
Yep. All right, let's see what trouble Bart is going to get everybody into this time.
Okay.
ว่าหายไปไหนนานทำไรอ่ะ
ซ้อมเพลงเล่นงานคริสต์มาสอ่ะ
เล่นให้ดูหน่อยดิ
ได้ดิ
Okay.
So annoying.
So annoying. And look at the expression.
For people like Bart, people like Tanrak are the most fun people to annoy.
That's true, huh? I could see it.
ถ้ามึงเครียดอะไรมึงบอกกูได้นะเว้ยรู้ป่ะ
And yet he has a kind streak.
Okay.
ฟังกูหน่อยดิ
เล่นไงเล่นไงเหรอ เอาเป็นขอซีแล้วกัน
ซีเหรอมีอีกวะ
B minor
ไหนวะเนี่ย
ใช่บาสมึงนี่ขี้แก้มกันเลย
กูไม่บอกว่ากูเล่นไม่เป็นนี่
Right.
ต้องสอนเฉย
I just wanted you to teach me.
Well.
Flirting, but like in a way where if someone's not looking for it, they won't see it, you know? Like he's very careful.
True.
ไม่ดิถ้าสมมติว่ามึงเลือกได้แค่คอร์ดเดียว
Now that's a question.
ในชีวิตเลยเลือกคอร์ดไหน
I don't even know what I would pick.
Chord.
น่าจะเป็น C แล้วกัน
Standard.
He is exactly. Standard. That's the
Middle, you fit in.
chord.
It's the fit in chord, yeah.
รู้ว่ามันจะเลือกคอร์ดนี้สิกูเหมาะกับมึงดีนะ
เหรอ แล้วมึง ชอบโน้ตไหนอะ
โน้ตไหนอะ
Ooh.
ตัวเนี้ย
You would call that one of those discordant notes, right? Doesn't quite fit with the rest of the scale.
ทำไมวะ
Yeah, it's like a sharp and it's a sharper flat. So
มันดูแปลกแยกดีดูอยู่ผิดที่ผิดทาง ดูจะอยู่ในที่ที่มันไม่ควรอยู่
like him.
Yeah. One who fits, one who doesn't.
Yep.
เฮ้ย เราเล่นเพลงนั้นกันปะ
Oh, that song.
Their reactions in this are so good and detailed.
เรื่องจริงที่อยากให้เธอรู้กี่คำที่ดูมีความหมายอาจไม่สวยงามสักเท่าไรก็ยังไม่มากพอทุกอย่างที่ทำให้เธอรู้
Gemini's voice is so good.
It's true.
อาจเป็นสายตาที่มันบอกฉันรู้สึกเช่นไร
This is a pretty song.
แต่ทุกวันมากมาย
He's smiling. What's this nonsense? Can't wait till he smiles all the way.
Yeah. Oh, Bart's like playing for mass now.
Very cool. And they're sharing looks across a crowded room. Okay, so they're connecting through music.
Yeah, I was like, how are they going to connect? They're connecting via music.
Yeah.
Having fun with everyone now.
Right? Oh, is that more of a smile? This is a cool montage. I accept, and the song works, and the lead-in works from the song to the montage.
It's a really pretty song.
Now we've got a full smile.
Okay, so I think that montage shows that like they're officially friends now, like for real.
ได้
Right.
แต่ไม่มีความรัก ผมก็เป็นเหมือนคล้องหรือชิงฉาบที่ส่งเสียง
Oh, interesting. So it's a passage that is affirming love, basically, saying that love is a good thing. Oh!
Ooh.
Hands touching. Okay.
What? Oh, there he is.
Always. Still a puppy.
บาสมึงมาทำอะไรเนี่ย
กูรู้นะว่าใครโกหกอะ
โกหกเลยวะ
Oh.
เกมรับสมองไง
Oh, he figured out the riddle.
Okay.
กูได้คำตอบแล้ว
Well, dang.
ยังไม่อยากนอนกันใช่ไหม
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
ร้านนี้เลยเหรอวะ
Oh, they got in trouble.
ทำไม
ทำไม ก็กูต้องโดนลงโทษมาจดชื่อนักบุญที่สุสานนี่ไง
In the cemetery.
Cemetery?
That's kind of a mean punishment, not gonna lie.
It's creepy.
He's such a jerk.
Although I guess if you're Christian, you don't believe in ghosts.
True.
Or you're not supposed
That's true.
to.
That's fair. So
I think it's the
why would the
idea.
cemetery be scared?
มึงเดินไปคนเดียวเลยไป ไปแล้ว
มึงต้องเดินกับกูมึงโดนทำโทษเนี่ยนะไป
Oh, he's so annoying.
He is. He's very annoying. They heard the breeze rustling in the trees.
Right. I actually don't know if Christianity leaves room for ghosts. I don't think it does, but I'm not positive.
That's a good point. I don't know either. I feel like they said no at some point in episode 1 in the show.
I thought so too, yeah.
เฮ้ย ชื่อเดียวกับนักบุญกูเลย
ว่าไงยอนบับติดแทนรักมึงรู้ปะเราจดชื่อนักบุญไว้มั่วๆมาเซอร์ไม่รู้หรอก
Of course, that's where his brain goes.
ว่ะ ก็จริง
วันหนึ่งมาเสื้อผ้าเขาทำอะไรบ้างวะนอกจากจับผิดพวกเราเนี่ย
มาสเตอร์ผ้าเขาเป็นคนดีนะเว้ย เขาเป็นมาสเตอร์จิตวิญญาณของกู
Aww.
จริงๆอ่ะ เขาไม่ดูหรอก
ถ้าวันหนึ่งเป็นมาสเตอร์ขึ้นมา ใครจะกลัววะมึงดูโคตรใจดีเลย
Aww.
Oh, okay. This little compliment. Little mini flirt.
Right?
I think Bart is definitely testing. He's in his testing mode.
He is. Yeah, well, I mean, in this setting, you really couldn't say anything straight out.
No, of course. Of course.
The temptation.
More temptation.
อย่าบอกนะที่มึงไม่เคยหนีออกจากโรงเรียนเลยเหรอ
Nope.
Of course he hasn't. That would be sinful.
He is a rule follower.
He has to follow the rules to meet his parents in heaven.
ไปจริงเหรอ
Absolutely.
ไปด้วยกันดิ
I don't think he's gonna go.
No, there's no way. I'd be very surprised.
At least not yet. Maybe later, but not right now. He's not there yet.
In fact, just standing there is making him appear nervous.
Yeah, you can tell. Like,
มันสูงว่ะช่วยหน่อยดิ
oh, he's asking for help. Help in the escape.
Yeah. God, I mean, now he's an accomplice, whether he goes or not.
Okay, well, he's willing to help.
It's true. Bart has also just found a way to get touched.
True. Oh, I thought they were gonna do like the hands where you like push the foot up.
Oh, that would have made sense.
But they get closer this way.
It's true.
ไปด้วยกันจริงเหรอไปด้วยกันดิเดี๋ยวช่วย
Gotta stay on that staircase.
Yeah. No. He's not doing it.
He's kind of literally like reminding me of one of the beasts, like tempting the guy on the staircase in that picture.
รอกูแป๊บนึงนะดูก่อนไหม
Totally. I find it interesting that Tenrak's not stopping him though. Like he's helping him do it, but he's not doing it.
It's true. It's not like he's actually playing like the helpful person that the father wants him to play in this particular moment.
ที่เขา
Yeah.
ปล่อยให้ความต้องการมาควบคุมเรา
แล้วถ้ามันหยุดไม่ได้อะ
That's running through his head again.
Desire.
Oh, that's popping into his head again. What if you can't stop it? Oh, it starts
แฟนกันจริง
here.
เหรอ
Interesting. Bart is starting to represent like desire.
He is uncomfortable in himself right now.
Yeah. It's probably the first time he's felt anything like this, man or woman, because he's been here his whole adult life, basically.
Yeah.
Or teenager life.
เนี่ยอุตส่าห์ซื้อมาฝากกินหน่อย
Oh no.
เร็วกูจะไปนอน
Okay, he still said no.
It's true.
But Bart is still tempting him.
ช่วยหน่อย
Well, he can see him looking at it, you know? He knows that Tenrak
Right.
is holding himself back.
It's like, it smells good. Do you want some? It's so yummy.
Oh, he grabbed it.
He did. Is Bart doing that? Yeah, he's totally doing that deliberately.
Wait.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
The music is so discordantly eerie too. Actually, it is discordant. The music itself is discordant there.
Wait, I don't think Bart was
notes
actually
are clashing.
Hold on, pause. Say what you said first.
Okay, I was saying that I was like, the music is discordantly eerie, and then I was like, wait, it's literally discordant. They were playing those two notes against each other that really don't go together. That was completely discordant notes that they were using for that, which is really interesting for this scene.
Yeah, like on
because
purpose.
of the internal war. Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, I love that. No, what I was gonna say was I actually don't think in this moment, I don't think Bart was doing it on purpose because his eyes were looking over and then he looked back at Tenrak and he was like, oh, and he kind of shifts. I could be wrong, but it seems like at least that one moment he wasn't doing it on purpose. But
and then he was somewhere in the middle.
I don't know. Then I think he notices though, so maybe he notices Tenrak's reaction. I'm not sure. But
wait, how much do we know about music?
I mean,
do we know lots? Like, was that like a C chord and the sharp note that was Tenrak's note mixed together just now?
I would have to try to plunk it out on a piano to figure out what they were playing. I don't have perfect pitch in that way, but it could be.
I don't either, but now okay, anyway, that would be really curious to see if they did went so far with that.
Right? We need someone who transcribes music, who can like listen to it and figure out what it is. That would be fun.
It's unfortunate. My mom has perfect pitch. I just asked her. She would know. She does have perfect pitch.
Well, get her to listen and see what it is.
There. But that would have been just another layer if it was that.
No,
like, I wish I
seriously.
did have perfect pitch to know. Like, that would be so cool. Anyway, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just the fact that it was discordant was cool though, because yeah. Anyway, all right, let's keep going. We're almost at the end. We can do this.
Okay, he's eating the roti. Oh my god. Stop! He looks like the devil right there.
Right? And look at his expression. He's just so...
He's so happy.
I don't know, dang.
He's so happy that he got 10 Rock to like break his rules a little.
I need to pee. Okay.
ฉี่นี่ดิ
All right, second rule
ไม่
broken.
กูหรอก
Okay. Oh no. Ah!
The music is highly uncomfortable.
It's so good.
แม่นวะ
Oh my god, he's trying so hard not to look.
He is like... It's that embarrassing moment when you realize that
คำตอบคือคนหลงทาง เพราะคนหลงทางพูดความจริงเสมอ
the lost one always tells the truth.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Oh my god, his internal battle right now is making me like, I can't breathe.
Poor person.
I love the soundtrack they're using.
Right?
He is having a breakdown.
He is. He probably felt the heat of like the skin through the pants.
Yeah. And it's not only the
Those
first
aren't
time he's
thick.
felt these feelings, it's like also for a guy, which like
True.
adds a million things on top of it. Oh my god.
It's like double, triple the like. Oh man.
All the physical
Wow.
contact.
All of the small physical contacts.
Because now everything else is magnified that's happened before, you know?
Right? It's just all coming into this crazy sharp focus.
Yeah. I also love how they added the moment when Bart reaches out his hand, though, because it's like the desire is not just the physical, it's also attached to the fact that he is like representing like that freedom or like that
Yeah.
you know, that desire to get out of the rules too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's awake. You saw him go.
Is he gonna follow him?
Ooh.
Oh, maybe not this time.
Doesn't seem like it. But you never know what happens when the camera isn't watching.
I know, he could show up at any moment, honestly.
It's true. Or like we could realize that he was watching in the next episode or something.
Oh yeah. Where's he going?
Somewhere.
Yes,
I don't
thank you.
know. You're welcome. I'm so glad I can help. This is too much fun. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well,
Even touching at all, and he's got to wash his hands, I guess.
Oh, wow. Even the way he did that, you could see that like everything feels oversensitized right now, you know?
You know, in all reality, he probably doesn't get touched a lot.
True.
You know, the music isn't quite so discordant in this scene, though.
But it's still building tension.
It is, but it's like the beginning of a journey kind of music rather than a oh my gosh, something awful is happening music. Because the tonal quality is a rising quality to it.
True.
If this were the hero's journey, this would be like the threshold.
Oh my gosh. Do you see the window? How it's the yellow light?
It is yellow light, yeah. Yellow light's not normally a negative symbol. So do you think he's just using the restroom?
I don't know. Oh my god, that's the end! Why? Oh my god, how could you end it like that? Off?
So...
Oh! No, but like,
I mean...
were you like holding your breath during that sequence? Because that was such a good sequence.
It was. And then... just that music reminded me of the beginning of like an epic adventure or something, or like I know you were lost in the moment, so you probably might not have heard me say like the threshold of the hero's journey. I don't know if you know the hero's journey for literature, but the hero's journey is your classic like hero adventure story where they're like living an ordinary life and they get like a call to do something to like save the world or whatever, and so they're like going on a journey.
Oh, interesting.
And then they cross the threshold, and then oftentimes that threshold leads to like fighting monsters or facing some sort of demon or like going a journey into the underworld, and then like it comes full circle and you cross back over the threshold and back into everyday life, but nothing's ever the same again.
So yeah, that sounds like this could definitely be that.
So the music was like a signal for it was like a threshold music signal in my mind.
Yeah, because I felt like the yellow light for me felt like that painting with the big eye and the staircase.
Oh.
And so I feel like it's him on the staircase, but like deciding like, am I going up or am I gonna get taken by a beast sort of thing? And we don't know because they shut the door on us.
They did. I did see a spoiler. I couldn't avoid it because and everyone was talking about that particular scene quite a bit.
Okay.
And the spoiler that I saw was that they did that deliberately to all of us.
Of course they did.
It's meant to be ambiguous, and it's meant to be left to our own interpretation of what we think might happen behind a closed door. And like the truth is going to be between Tarak and the closed door. Like we're not ever going to know what happened.
No, but that's actually really cool because we don't need to know yet. Like we can live in the ambiguity and see like what he does next, you know?
So for me, he was totally Oh gosh. I don't know. He could have been using the restroom or he could have been taking care of himself in other ways. I don't know if he's brave enough to take care of himself in other ways yet, so he might have just been using the restroom.
You know
I'm gonna
what?
go that
My theory is that he did half. Like, I think that he started maybe, but then he cut himself off and was like, no, and like didn't finish. That's my theory.
there. But he was kind of already doing that because he was trying to kind of already doing that when he was laying in the bed.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, maybe I don't know. I just don't know if he would, like you said, I don't know if he's at the point yet where he can go all the way.
Other than the music, the threshold music signal, it reminded me of like the beginning of some like the journey in the Lord of the Rings or something like that. It was that kind of music.
No, but you're right. It was definitely like the music, like the chords were definitely like happy major chords. They weren't minor chords.
No.
And so
and it was an ascending scale too, and not a descending scale.
So it was definitely not indicating like sadness or darkness, but it was creating a bit of tension in the way that it was composed. So it's like,
yes,
that's very interesting.
It is. Actually, yeah, no, it really is.
And that could also indicate like, because, you know, obviously the director or the people who wrote this I'm sure they have an opinion on what side they're on, you know, like if they're on Tenrock's side or on Bart's side. So maybe that's an indicator of like the quote unquote side they're on. But I don't know. It could also just be that they didn't, like you said, that it's like the beginning of the journey. So they wanted it to be like a major chord sort of thing where it's like, even if he's going through an internal struggle, it's still the beginning of this big journey that's going to change him no matter what. So I don't know.
Well, we're clearly getting musical signals, which is always really fun. I think, like that's a part of storytelling, visual storytelling that you can't get in a book.
Yes. And oh my gosh, I know we were just talking about this on our live, but I love that this show is giving us visual storytelling with no dialogue. That entire last sequence had zero dialogue. We were cueing off of the music. We were going off of the physicality that Fourth was showing. We were going off of his eyes. Like, I love the details, how, like, even how he touched the faucet and how he was rubbing his fingers together. Like, you could tell that everything was oversensitized because of what he was feeling. And, like, that's such good acting work and so detailed. And I just felt like I could feel everything he was feeling in those moments. And that takes a lot of work on the actor's part. And of course, all the editing and directing and stuff. But like, I think Fourth really expressed all of those emotions really well.
Yeah, no, it was a great final sequence. Actually, there weren't a lot of words. Barth might have said, "Do you want one?" In that whole entire sequence, there weren't a lot of words.
No, that's true. Yeah. Like, even
maybe like 5 lines or something. I didn't count them, but it didn't seem like there were many words at all.
Yeah, even in general, it's like most of this story is told visually in Tenrock's reactions, in Bart's reactions. It's like in the in-between time between the lines is when we're seeing the whole story and what they're thinking. It's like the actual lines don't even matter that much. I mean, they matter, but they don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, they matter, but I feel like we're getting even more information from the in-between times.
That's true. I really loved that montage that they did with all the different colored shirts and seeing Tenrock smile and laugh.
Yeah. It was a really nice way to show us how they got closer without being like super obvious about it, or, you know, I don't know. It went along with the song, which was really beautiful. And it showed the passing of time too, and how like Bart is like getting involved with more people now.
True.
Yeah, it was really The show's really well done so far. I'm just like amazed.
It is.
I'm sure there's even more symbolism that we're not catching, but
I'm sure there is. But I feel like we have so much variety and richness to chat about anyway. So if we caught it all, we'd be sitting here for hours, you know?
right? I know. Well, so I sort of talked about the acting. I mean, Gemini's acting is really amazing too. Like the fact that you can see how he's teasing, you can see how he's testing the waters, and you can tell that like he's getting like he's happy that he's breaking Tanrak just a little bit, but not in a mean way, more in like he wants him to experience life way. It's not like, oh, I want to break him down. It's like, I want him to have fun sort of thing.
Absolutely. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So like, what do you think about the writing and how it's been crafted so far?
Well, the biggest mention today was in like how they and like, okay, so before that the music was just in the background, but then they brought attention to it by mentioning like, what's your favorite chord? What's your favorite note? Like they literally brought music into the foreground in the middle of this episode, and like you could tell it was what brought them together.
Yeah.
Maybe even just learning that one song was what brought them together. So then you can't help but start paying attention to the soundtrack.
Ooh, that's so
I
true.
Don't know if they made deliberate music choices as much before that, but it definitely seemed like after that moment, the music choices started to become more deliberate. That would be really curious. I would have to go back and rewatch it all again, both episodes, to see if did the music matter beforehand or not. So
maybe it did, but we just didn't notice. And like you said, it brought our attention to it, so then we noticed. That's actually really cool that happened, because there's so many times when music does set the mood, but it kind of goes unnoticed.
Well, and like music, I don't know, for me, I don't think it's this way for everybody, but there's a good chunk of people that probably feel like they hear a song and it immediately brings back a memory. So music's got this like intrinsic link to memory, and it's like smell for me almost. Like, you know, you smell something and it brings back a whole series of memories from the past. Well, music can also do that, I feel like. So
definitely,
it's cool that they're adding it as a storytelling element. It's one of my favorite additions, actually, is when music's added, because, like I said, it's literally the one thing that, like, well, you can't really add to a book. Not the sound part.
Exactly.
I suppose you could like cue somebody, play this song before reading this chapter or something.
You could.
You could, but would they? You know, with the visual storytelling, it's kind of forced upon you. Like it's, and I guess you could turn the volume off, but then you'd be missing other things. So
yeah, no, it's the way that it's crafted is just so beautiful, and I'm just so impressed with their acting. I mean, I sort of mentioned it earlier, but it's, since so much of the storytelling is in between the lines, it is so dependent on how they're reacting to each other and their inner monologues.
It is.
And you can see all those thoughts running through their heads. Like Tenrak especially, he's so silent most of the time that like you can see every thought running through his mind. And like I could tell Gemini's reactions. Like there was a really cool moment when he said something and then he looked down and then he reacted to something which had to do with his next line. He was like looking at Tenrak's book and then he was like, oh, what is that? But like in newer actors, they won't have that moment before. They'll just look at the book and be like, what is that? But he looked and he reacted and then he said his line. And I was like, it's such a small thing, but that's what we do in real life. And I was like, oh, it's so good. So I'm really impressed with them.
Yeah. So you got like acting moments. I had a music moment today. As far as like weaving a story goes, like obviously we're talking about the hero's journey now. It'll be
Mhm.
interesting to see what other elements of the hero's journey are involved in the storyline.
Yeah.
It is a classic storyline to use, really. So it'll be really interesting to see if it would make sense. It's the way they go too. Yeah, it would make
Yeah.
a lot of sense. The hero's journey is what they use because it's in like most of these classic myths and stories, and like they have elements of the hero's journey in them, so it makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah. I'm so curious. Like, I know we only have 6 episodes. I'm like, how far
Only 4
is
more.
gonna go down the slope in the next episode? You know what I mean? Like, how much more is he? Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess so.
I guess, we thought episode 2 was dramatic or something along those lines. Like, Fourth has hinted that episode 3 is even more so. So I guess
Oh,
we got to gear
yeah.
up.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Onwards. Until next week.
Until next week, we will be reacting to episode 3. If you're watching this video and you enjoy our content, please join us every Tuesday for our BL Week in Review live. We go live at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, and we kind of talk about the previous BL Week in Review, what series started, what series ended. We have a lot of fun, so come join us for that.
And it often involves an extended review at the end where we like really dive deep into one thing that ended.
Yes.
Okay, until next time, everybody, happy watching, and we will see you in future videos.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Bye.